नाम है the three-dimensional shapes in which identify the shapes of following objects and classify them as two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. First of all, two-dimensional shapes and three-dimensional shapes. First is given surface of table. Surface of table is two-dimensional and drum is three-dimensional. Second, carom board surface is two-dimensional and harmonium is three-dimensional. Third, playground is one-dimensional and spinning of top is two-dimensional. One-dimensional is road and red pipe and mouthpiece is a three-dimensional. One-dimensional shape is 1D. For example, length of any segment like 5 centimeter. Two-dimensional shapes. Two-dimensional shapes occupy space on a flat surface in which length and width are given. In three-dimensional shapes occupy place in a space in which length, width and heights are given. It is called 3D or three-dimensional. Like for example, a tree and its shadow is one-dimensional. Focus of cupboard and faces of cupboard and cupboard is occupy the space, therefore it is two-dimensional. And faces of trunk and trunk is three-dimensional because height, length and width given. Rectangle is two-dimensional shapes in which vertex and sides or arms are given. Three-dimensional shapes like cuboid in which vertex, edge and face are given. The difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional is the common point of two sides is vertex like this. Common point of three or more edges is vertex like this in a cuboid. A line segment connecting two adjacent vertices of two-dimensional shape is the side of that shape. And three-dimensional shapes, the common side of two surfaces is called as edge. And in a rectangle, that is side. The two-dimensional shapes has only one surface and three-dimensional shapes is formed by a combination of many surfaces. For example, circle, triangle, rectangle and square. Next, in triangle there are three vertices and number of sides are 1, 2, 3. In a quadrilateral there are four vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, and number of sides 1, 2, 3, and 4. In pentagon, there are vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number of sides 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In hexagon, there are 6 vertices and number of sides 6. In heptagon, there are 7 vertices and 7 sides. It's called as heptagon. Octo- Octagon, there are number of vertices 8 and number of sides 8. Three-dimensional shapes in prism. The three-dimensional figure form a triangular prism in which there are triangular faces, edge, vertical faces, and triangular faces. Cuboid or rectangular prism in which 8 vertices, 8 rectangular faces, and 12 edges. In a cylinder or circular prism, circular faces, curved face, circular face, and edges. The three-dimensional figure formed a cylinder. A cylinder has two circular faces, one curved faces, and two circular edges. In pyramid, figure below shows a triangle with the equal sides. The midpoint of each side are connected. The three vertices are joined by folding on dotted line. The three-dimensional shapes form a triangular prism in which vertical edges and bottom edges. Triangular prism has four vertices, four triangular faces, and six edges. Square pyramid, the adjacent three-dimensional shapes is a square pyramid. It has 5 vertices, 4 triangular faces, 8 edges, and 1 square face. In cone, vertex, curved surface, circular edge, and circular face. Write the elements of cone: vertex 1, circular edges 1, circular face 1, and curved face is 1. Complete the table below: pyramid or prism, triangular prism pyramid, square prism pyramid, and pentagonal prism and pyramid. Number of vertices 6. Number of vertices 4. Number of vertices 8. Number of vertices 5. Number of vertices 10. Number of vertices 6. Complete the table writing the name of the shapes and appear the surrounding area. First is cone, another is cylinder, sphere, cone, and cuboid. Difference between prism and pyramid. Select the correct option. What will be formed? A carom pieces are placed on one top of the other is cylinder, just like given on the page number 5, by which two similar shapes of hourglass form is cone, because one like this and another like this. Which of the following shapes is not three-dimensional is square? Because in a square there are only vertices and sides are given. Therefore, the right answer is square. There are five faces, five vertices, and eight edges. One face is square, and remaining faces are triangular. Therefore, it's a square pyramid. One face is curved. It has no vertices and no edges. Is a sphere. There are six faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Is cuboid or cube. There is a one curved face, two circular edges, and two flat faces is a cylinder. So today complete our first lesson. Thank you for watching.